We have a remarkable young woman we want to introduce you to. Jennifer Lucas was diagnosed with breast cancer. She had treatment. She had a mastectomy. Her goal was to be at this race, to work this race after she had reconstructive surgery. Let's take a look and see what she did to get here today.
Oh yeah, there's Taylor, Dad, me, Karis. I am from Oklahoma. Met my husband in college. We got married in college. 35 years, had 3 kids.
My family consists of me, my mom and dad, and then 2 sisters. I'm the middle child. Karis is the baby. And our older sister has 2 kids. We had never had anybody in our family who've been through this, and it was something very unfamiliar to us.
I just went for a routine mammogram and they called me the next day and said, you need to come back and we want to do a diagnostic ultrasound. I was actually in California by myself when I was told that I had cancer, which I kind of preferred it that way. And it gave me time to let it kind of sink in and figure out things. It was really scary.
I think I knew she went to get her regular mammogram appointment. It's never anything serious. She called me and told me, and I think I was just shocked. I didn't really know what to say because we don't have cancer in our family, so it was very shocking.
I don't think they know how scared I am. This is scary. And I try not to do this. I don't do this in front of them.
It wasn't until she was kind of planning and scheduling the mammogram that it really sunk in that she had breast cancer and this was happening.
I never set out to be I don't even like to say it, a role model or inspiration for somebody, but it's sort of turned out that way. And I just tell my story and I'm just honest, and that's who I am, and if it helps people, then great. And I'll feel like I've done something. If one person can take something from me, then I'll consider that a success. I just want to be normal. And so I had the unilateral mastectomy with a tissue expander inserted. And on October 16th, I will have that tissue expander replaced with an implant.
Okay. We can make it. All right, I'm gonna have...
I've waited for 4 months for this surgery. I can't wait for this surgery, and I call this my happy surgery because I hate this tissue expander, and this is my first step back to being normal again.
Once they get to the end, generally, as I think the term she used, is this is the happy part. So, and I'm lucky enough to be involved in that part, so they tend to like us and enjoy our interactions, and we put them back to normal as best we can.
Goal number 1, 12 days after surgery, Courtney's wedding.
You had just been through a major surgery and you were the one up and dancing.
After every surgery, I have goals, and that surgery was the wedding, and then I had a trip planned that I wanted to go on. This surgery in 12 days is the Susan G. Komen Race for the Cure, and I'm going to be there in my pink party t-shirt, and I'm not going to run, but I will be finishing the 5K Race for the Cure on October 28th, 12 days after my surgery. That's my goal, number 1.
What a story.
And Jennifer Lucas is a beast because she is out here. She is on the course doing the 5K 12 days after breast reconstructive surgery. Here she is. How did it go?
Oh my gosh. I've been waiting for this for like 5 months, and just crossing over the line. It was my goal for 5 months, 12 days after surgery. So,
congratulations. So emotional for you.
Yes. I've been preparing for this, and I didn't realize how emotional it would be, but I'm just so happy that I did the whole thing, and I'm still standing here.
It's fantastic. Tell people about that 12-day goal that you had.
It's been the only goal on my mind. I had reconstructive surgery 12 days ago, and my whole goal was to do this race and do the 5K. Not the 1K, the 5K. So I did it, and I kept telling all my friends. I have like 30 people on our team. I had to say see ya because I was, I almost was running, but I know that was a no-no, so I was walking as fast as I could and I did it. It probably took me an hour. It was an hour.
And
so
you made it happen.
Made it, yes.
And you are a very big advocate for breast cancer patients being their own advocates.
Yes. If I hadn't been an advocate for my own health, when I had an annual regular mammogram in February, they said, see ya, go home, I'll see you next year, and I insisted on an ultrasound, and that's where they found my cancer, by doing the ultrasound. And my story would probably be different if I hadn't insisted on the ultrasound. And if something doesn't feel right, you have to ask questions. You have to, when something's not right, get second opinions. I educate myself. I am proactive. I don't allow life to happen to me. I do things and I get things done. So this 5K was like the biggest thing. I'm so proud of myself for being able to do that.
Well, we are very proud of you.
Thank you so much.
And you are a warrior.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
You have thousands of people here supporting you. It's great. Jennifer, thank you. Thank you for sharing your story. I think that helps so many people understand that you have to be a self-advocate. You got to fight for yourself.